whenever. I believe they're going to jump right into it. I don't think we're going to see any hand warmers right now, ladies and gentlemen. Going straight to battlefield. Oh. Alright, so we're starting for real here. Buster Rat. I believe this is a rematch. I think these guys already played each other. Yeah, they played in Winners Finals? Alright. You guys have already played each other today. They played each other many times. That's the cool thing about the club here, is that we got a lot of players who have a lot of matches against each other. So we're not just seeing raw melee. Guys just giving what they got. They have a bit of knowledge on the player in the matchup here. A couple quick stocks, 30 seconds in the game. Both these guys have taken a stock from each other. Tilts it back here. Ooh. Rat manages to recover, but he's taking a lot of damage in the process here. Ooh, I like that slick platform movement, or ledge movement rather. We got Dinker back in the chat. Okay, so Rat kind of bringing it back here. One more lease on life, and that's going to do it. Still, he was able to get some percent on the board. He was looking pretty grim at the beginning there, but he's still in this. Slow get up out of Buster. He's over 100% now. Really hard to read. You can't really tell him that slow get up. Is he going to be right on the ledge, or is he going to roll in? Really subtle differences there. Buster putting on the percent here. To get as much free damage as he can. Rat just kind of trying to find an opening here. This is where it can be really difficult when you're Falcon, because you know you got to get rid of that stock before you start taking some lasers and getting caught with the shine into a pillar combo or what have you. You don't have the projectile. What you need is really solid neutral game to get in there. And if he keeps beating you on neutral, he's going to keep taking percent. So it's definitely a tough percent. I've heard a lot of people complain about this matchup. I would say that Falcon's probably the #1 reason to say that Captain Falcon's not viable. I could be wrong. You got Peach, you got Puff, of course there's Fox, but having those lasers that can lock you down without a projectile of your own to kind of answer back with is really tough. But even with that being said, we're even in the stocks here. He grabs the Rat, he goes for the read there. Good patience by Buster. Trying to get him kind of trapped on the top platform there. Oh! You hate to see that, folks. Game 1. Going to Buster. Bit of a flub at the end there. On Rat's part. Okay. Score updated. Buster already putting on some percent, but Rat answering back here. Ooh, huge opportunity, and he's gonna take it. A little low. Buster goes a little bit. I don't know if he did that on accident or if he was trying to kind of play the lowness, but easy ledge grab. And that was a pretty precarious situation to be in for Rat. Ends up losing the stock over it. There are goose eggs, 3 stocks apiece. Both players on the board now, percentage-wise. Ooh, he goes all out for it and pays the price. Buster able to recover from that one. Now he's got a full stock lead. It's so rough because when you see a Captain Falcon, or any character really, but when you see a player go out there and hit it, it's so hype. It's so, why did he just do that? And, you just being slightly off, slightly mistimed, slightly misspaced, and it will end up costing you your stock. Pretty rough game so far for Rat. Definitely doable. Saw a Rat stock just a moment ago against Aaron, so definitely possible. Same character. Brings it back. 2 stocks for Buster. Ooh. Little opening there for Rat. Doesn't get too much off of it, but every percent counts at this point. Ooh, kind of reaching with that second Raptor boost there. Now Buster needs some movement of his own. He's kind of got an answer for him. And Rat makes it to the ledge. It's possible, but yeah, it's going to do it. Buster not taking any chances there. I was wondering if he was going to get fancy on us. Maybe do some kind of like shine back air or something, give him another lease on life, but tries to hit the trigger button on his controller. Seal up that stock. And just like that, we're in Grand Finals, Game 3. Rat on loser's side, so he is going to have to make a reverse 3-0 and then win another set, best of 5. I mean, you hate to see that. You hate to see flubs, folks, but going to do it. That's one way to start off. At least for Rat anyways. He's got a slight lead now. Can he protect that lead is the big question. And Dreamland's a pretty good option, I'd say. I mean, you got the down B from Captain Falcon to extend his recovery if he goes high. Just like that. As I say it, side B is going to kill. Now basically dead even. 6% for Falco's nothing. Rat tacking on the percent now. He barely misses the follow-up. Buster breaks up the combo with the shine. Doesn't get too much off of it. Nice patience. Waits out that get-up attack. Ooh. Barely misses him there. He kind of had the read. Right through the platform. Ooh. Little ambitious. Little ambitious dare for you. Rat, about a half stock lead here. Ooh. I like that air dodge to recover. Good stuff to mix it up out of Rat over here. F smash for Buster's going to tie up the stocks. Just under 30%. Ooh. Nice gentlemen's. Ooh, Rat with the read, but he's just a tiny fraction too slow. Ooh. Buster gonna take the stock. Solid stuff there. That's a nice combo. Buster known for like a little bit more of the kind of reckless play, where he goes for the style and the swag, but he's still, what he's doing is still good. It's not like it's boring, but it's definitely more fundamental. He's definitely sticking to a game plan a little bit more. I think that he wants to wrap this up right now with a clean 3-0 and a handshake. But let's see if Rat's able to kind of throw a monkey wrench in that plan here. Gets a grab. Ooh, goes for the read. Oh, and that was a sexy finish by Buster there. Solid stuff out of both of these players. Buster just putting on the pressure, taking the better half of it. And that is your melee bracket. Buster takes it